Welcome back to the channel. We are doing some American Truck Simulator. We're doing some free roam in Wyoming. We'll pick up a load at some point. I had recorded some gameplay and it didn't work out, so that part of it had been deleted, but we're gonna get right at it. And I believe the last time I left off, which didn't record. Well, it recorded, but everything got screwed up. The game stopped and everything. It was just a shit show. So, that being said, we're going to start this episode from this new location and see where we go. Of course, it's taking a bit to load, which, all right, I can deal with that. There we are. Yeah, this is the issue I was having yesterday. Nothing's working. Finally, everything loaded up. I was getting paranoid there for a second. I was thinking that I know one thing, I gotta fix this truck also, so I gotta find a place, hopefully someplace close. Let's go to the world map and see if we can get a place close by and we can get the truck fixed too. Doesn't really matter where we go, as long as we, you know. This looks like a place right here, maybe. It's hard to say. I wish this map was a little different. Let's just head out and just see what we run into, because otherwise we're going to be as bored as hell. And boredom is not something that I want people to be experiencing watching this, because the vehicle needs some repairs, so we might just as well do that, and we'll drive around a little bit, hopefully in the daytime. We're coming up on sunrise, so we should be good. Try not to drive like too much of a crackhead here. Can't guarantee anything though. So the next one we're going to turn, that'll take us on the interstate. We're just free roaming it for a bit. I might make a whole episode of us just driving around, who knows? Or I may just decide to get a load and, you know, we'll see. It's 147 miles to wherever this repair place is. I think it's a repair place. If we find one along the way, obviously we're just going to abandon that BS and we'll hit the next one, or the first one. The first one we encounter along the way. If we don't encounter any, then obviously we'll go to that one. Yeah, when I was trying to record the other day, it was just a crazy thing. I had updates I was waiting for. I had videos that I was getting rid of and putting them on an external drive so it wouldn't take up so much space from the computer. So the computer would run a little bit freer. I mean, over almost 100 gigabytes of video footage that has already been uploaded, and I didn't need to save it. And I didn't want to delete it necessarily, so I put it on a drive. And waiting for all that to happen, so the computer was downloading stuff, moving stuff to another drive, and this game did not want to cooperate with me. It was just way too much for it, apparently. So I ended up just recording about 8 minutes, which is definitely not enough to do a video. And it would have been a strange video for me to clip it at the end. So I just said, no, it's not worth it. We'll just start another day. That's what we're doing today. We're just going to run and tour the great state of Wyoming. I've been wanting to see this since the map update, and I saw a video of it, but I wanted it on my channel now, so we're going to get it. The past mistakes I've done is I'll do deliveries through these towns and, you know, through these states that I acquire the maps for, but if I'm doing a delivery, I'm at the mercy of when the delivery's done, so we really can't really explore the way you want to. So that's why I decided we're gonna start off here in Wyoming and drive around a little bit and actually get to see. Probably end up doing something like that in some of the other places we haven't really had much time in. New Mexico's a recent DLC map, and that's another one I could see myself doing that too. I mean, a lot of the scenery's pretty much the same for the most part, but Wyoming and Colorado are definitely a lot different than what we've had on this channel a lot as far as American Truck Simulator goes. Majority of what we have, a good portion of the earlier episodes was mostly desert. So we need variety, make things more interesting for sure. I was thinking I should make a right turn and head down the other way, but I don't even know what the hell's down there. So, and I could get the map out, but the map is funky in this thing. To be able to look to see things, I'd like to see them improve that a little bit, make it easier to be able to zoom in and find exactly what you're looking for. But I think they're probably working on their next map, which I think is Texas. They haven't confirmed it, but that's the rumor out there. I mean, it would be the natural progression if you're going from west to east. It would be the next one, logically. Oh, hell, we're not going to try to get out on that. We'll wait for our light to change, and then we'll get out. I mean, the truck's not in dire need of repair, but it definitely needs some repairs done on it. When the video gave out on me, basically there was something computer, and I have all that stuff shut off, so something alerted the computer, and the computer just cut the game off from me being able to play it, and it was on OBS, but I had no control over it, and it ran into a fence or something, and I was like, what the heck is going on? So I was able to get back into the game, and at that point I just stopped the recording. I mean, it's just useless at that point. But anyhow, enough about that. We'll start exploring this map here. Hopefully we can get through all these dang traffic lights. The biggest thing on my mind is that maybe we'll get it fixed, but I want to hit some I want to find some tourist areas or something, you know, attractions. There we go. I'll get it right eventually. Now this is more like it. We got the sun coming up, so we'll be able to actually see, I don't know, the rivers, lakes, and whatever else. I think they were working on this for a long time, because from what I understand it, when they map a place out, they really do it. There's a lot of maps out there that people modded and stuff, and some of those are kind of hit or miss from what I understand. Generally speaking, I try to stay away from mod stuff because I don't want my game to get all screwed up. It's screwed up a lot of times enough without that. I mean, you saw just how when I was trying to load the game in, it wouldn't do anything for a second, and then finally, boom, it's right there. So we definitely don't need no mods screwing up the shit here. Well, this truck is real fast without without a trailer on it. Yeah, this is a real bummer because these guys are going ridiculously slow. Maybe I can get around them up here. No, I can't. I thought I could pass them. Oh shit. God damn it. I thought it was a double line, and it went into one, and I couldn't pass them, and then I tried to get in the right lane, and this car came out from nowhere. So yeah, you gotta love it. Yeah, I'd be a hell of a good trucker. I'd be killing all kinds of people. Not intentional, of course, but just by the stupid mistakes that I make all of the time. Good, at least we're not having to deal with that stupid semi truck in front of us. Yeah, this area is kind of deserty. Wyoming is kind of a desert place too. I keep forgetting it is, but they just got some really good landmarks. I think that's the main thing, is the attractions and landmarks. I mean, some of the mountains and stuff like that are like popular pop culture and so forth. I think that, I might be wrong, but I think that movie, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, I think one of their mountains was featured in that film. And it's very famous too. This is real tricky because I have no idea where the hell I'm going, and I'm trying to navigate through all this unfamiliar territory, and I'm speeding at the same time. Gotta love it. Definitely consistent for sure. think I just barely made that light without it becoming a red light violation. Jeez, I'm trying to turn and burn, and the speed is just being a really Achilles heel for me today, because I'm trying to. I keep thinking it's. Am I going the right way, or? Yeah, I guess so. No, I'm not. I'm not adding 100 and something miles on this truck. Sorry. That was a little bit crazy. But you'll have that. I got to get my truck repaired anyway, so what's a little more damage? Be nice if they had a heads-up display and tells you exactly which way to go. Kind of does a little bit in the GPS, but it's not like very accurate in how it tells you where to go. The crazy thing is, we've been driving for 15 minutes and we haven't really seen any landmarks yet. But that's just the way it goes sometimes. Well, we are going to hit places we have not hit, for sure. So after we get the truck repaired, I'm going to map out something that I haven't been to yet. We'll go check it out. Whoa, I'm going 90. I'm all for getting up there and going, but 90, I think that's a bit much. I mean, this was Smokey and the Bandit, and we were running bootleg cores. That'd be a different story. It's a great movie. If you have never seen it, check it out. Yeah, I think we're coming up to where, yeah, there is a repair facility. I thought there was. I see the red. So we're going to jump right here quick and make that a little more specific where we want to go, so it knows exactly where we want. Yeah, this place right here. Or this place. It doesn't really matter. One or the other. Alright, we did that. Don't know why it wouldn't let me on the other one. Maybe it's a part of the map we can go to. It's possible. Yeah, I think the left we can't go to, so we're going to hit right. Laramie discovered. Alright, awesome. Yeah, we're gonna get our repairs done and then see what else here. Maybe get a load at some point. I don't know. I'm not really feeling it right now. I'm just like wanting to get crap done. Get it fixed first. We're full of fuel. I think the biggest obstacle we'll have is probably when he needs rest or something, but we don't have to worry about it right now. Where the heck is the place to repair? Oh, it's over to the left here. Oh, there it is. I see it now. Service. Get the repairs done. I wonder if I can upgrade anything too. Engines or anything like that. Just for shits and giggles, we'll check. I got this one. And we're almost to level 22, so there's no point upgrading anything. If I gotta play a little bit more and then upgrade, that's what I'll do. Because I'm at 21 right now, I believe. I'd have to look. 21, yeah, we're almost to 22. So there's no point in me upgrading shit until I get to level 22, and then I can get what I want. Alright, so truck is now fixed. So we'll look in the map again. I know I'm just there, but... Another Western Star dealer. We're in Laramie right now. We've been Rock Springs. Whoops. Jackson. Casper. Casper was off record, but I don't know. Maybe we'll just find out if we can get a load. We'll look around town. Maybe go there. We can start a load up and then go from there. Alright, we got a job assignment now, so to speak. We don't need fuel, but we're gonna... Yeah, I think over there, I think we can get a delivery. Sometimes I don't trust myself making turns like that. You know, I look, but if somebody's flying... they'll come on you quick. We're going to go 83 miles and hopefully we'll pick up a load there. Excuse me. Because the waypoint I put on is a place I don't think we've ever done. We've done Western Star trucks, we've done Kenworth trucks, we've done the Wally World type places. And this other one, whoa, I've never had it. Or actually, the last episode was that didn't make it was like that. Very laggy. I'm hoping it's not because I put too many games on this machine. If it is, I'm going to start deleting some stuff that I don't use. Some games that I put in there that I don't play. But maybe it's just the game itself. They've been updating it quite a bit lately. I know just about every time I jump into this thing, which is a couple times a week, to do recording, and there's updates, and I gotta wait for them. Yeah, this dude's probably gonna be tired at some point, so we'll get a load for him. Maybe rest him after we push him for a bit. As much as I like doing the free roam stuff, I do, but I also think it's better when you have a load on the back. So we'll try to get ourselves a load. We might not be able to get one. And if that's the case, then we'll just keep going. We'll find another little spot to go to, and we'll try that. I don't want to keep doing the same loads over and over again. It's just asinine. Yeah, this won't take long. Only another 8 miles, and then we'll find out if that's a place where we can pick up something, and if it isn't, we will hit the road and find some other place. We're going to explore while we're looking for a load. That's the way we're rolling today. I think this next one, I gotta slow it down, we're going too fast. Yeah, this one here. Gotta love it when it's a dirt path. Well, they opened up for us. I guess that's a good sign. Yeah, this is a place where we can get loads, deliveries, all of that stuff. So we can also make deliveries here. Let's see what they got. Hopefully it's within the state of Wyoming, most of it anyway. Rawlins, Wyoming to Los Angeles. That one's 45 grand. This one, the next one is only 16 grand. And that one's Raton, New Mexico. We'll take this one. I believe it says Thursday, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Alright, we'll take this one. The trailer's over there. Whoops. Wrong way here. Small trailer. Very small. Alright, fifth wheel is locked. Let's get going. I'm hoping this isn't a mistake because my dude's already starting to get tired, so 490 miles. Well, we'll cut a couple miles off that, or a couple hundred, I should say. And then if he's got a rest, we'll finish up the load on his way back, or not his way back, after the takes his nap or whatever. He's kind of getting desperate to do something other than driving around. Come on, crackhead, get out of the way. Don't keep pulling out, you dumb fool. You asking for an accident? Apparently. So I don't know. My accident history, if they only knew. Hopefully it's mostly interstate driving. And then maybe we'll take when we get this delivered, we will take a load that takes us back into Wyoming. So maybe we'll do a lot of New Mexico, Wyoming, because those are my two newest DLCs anyway. Going a little too fast because I'm kind of wanting to boogie. Whoops, I think we need to be in this one first. Because we're not turning until all the way up where that truck is turning. It's a 500-mile run, but I think we'll be fine if I can get a couple hundred miles knocked out and then have him rest. And then when we pick it up next episode, yeah, it's 80 miles an hour through here. I think we'll be fine because it's supposed to be Thursday, 8 o'clock to 9:30. They want it finished, and we're already at 6 p.m. Probably should have took a different one. Now that I'm thinking about it, we'll probably be late and lose money on it, but it's all about. I probably should have had him rest first and then pick the load up. But that's the mistakes that you make sometimes in the game because you're constantly buttoned up against things like that. I think you can turn the sleep function off, but that's not real trucking. No trucker can do that. I mean, unless they have another rider in the rig with them, then they could do something like that. You know, it wouldn't. You know what I mean? It would be. It wouldn't be really sleeping or whatever. I mean, the guy would still be sleeping, but you could theoretically say, well, he's got two drivers, him and another guy, and they're gonna swap when it comes time for rest. You can circumvent it that way or get around it that way. Yeah, I'm trying to shave some miles off. We had 490 at the start of this little trip, so we're gonna trim a bunch of those miles off. So when he has to take his rest, we will be good. I hope. Because if it's, let's say, 200 miles left, and he rests, then it's only like a, I don't know, not very long before, I don't know how many miles are in a minute, in this game, but you could certainly knock quite a few off. We're also getting close to dawn and darkness. So being it's about 6 p.m. game time. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. It's Wednesday. I'm looking at the wrong fucking thing. We're fine. It's Wednesday, 10:55 a.m. The load delivery looks like 5:47 p.m. So if we rest, we're going to be fine. So we'll push them for as long as we can. Even if we're at 300 miles, we can end it and then we'll be good. We've got all these in Laramie, which we were already in that town. I think that's where we got our rig fixed. We'll probably hit the next town. And then maybe we'll rest him. And then we'll end the episode there, and we'll pick up the episode the next time. It'll be finishing up the delivery, and we'll start the whole process again. Makes it nice though, because he rests at this time. It'll be darkness when he drives the next time or whatever, but it gives us some opportunity to be able to check out like a new viewpoint or whatever if we run into one. Yeah, these people are ridiculously slow. Yeah, if you look down on the right, lower right, it's got the GPS, it's got our speed, what we're going, it's got the speed limit. And on the upper left, there's a little banner flag that's red. That's basically where your delivery's going, and it tells you when it is. A lot of times I don't look at the right time. The upper right in that little box that's got the GPS, that's the time that you need to be looking at. I need to be looking at to see where we are, I was looking at the wrong one, thinking that, oh my gosh, we're gonna lose money, and then it just occurred to me, and I did this the last time too. I was freaking myself out for nothing. Well, I guess we're gonna lose money. Nope, we didn't lose any money. We did all right. We'll do all right on this one. And we got our $5,700 that gets taken out every day. So that'll pretty much cover some of this crazy driving that we've had to do. It'll cover our little ride along and ride around. I should go to this one, but I think what we'll do the next one, and then we'll rest him. That'll give us a nice little over 40-minute run, and then the next time you see us, we'll be picking this delivery up, and it'll be a little over 300 miles. I'm going to assume 350. That's doable in one episode. Heck, we did that already, just driving around. Yeah, loan installments out. Yeah, we're gonna actually we're gonna slow down because I don't want to put myself in a spot where I lose an exit or a possibility where I need to have my guy rested. That's what I wanted to avoid, is this nonsense right here. Jesus. Fucking aggravating, I swear. Guy slows down so slow. 20 something miles an hour. It's dangerous. Yeah, we're gonna have to rest this SOB in the next stop we have. I think we could have pulled off right there with that fool, but didn't really want to because he pissed me off. Is there a freaking yeah, there is. Gotta love these frickin' detours. Yeah, this is going to be confusing as all hell. I think we go straight. We do a loopy thing around. You can figure that one out. Yeah, this one, I think we go around this. I think we're going to loop around again here. Perpetual loopy loop. Talk about frickin' confusing. If you're not paying attention and you're kind of had one too many and you're trying to drive this delivery, which I don't recommend doing, by the way. So I think we do the same thing. Yeah, this is a bit much. I'm just going in circles here. This GPS is not helping. And I think this is where we jump over to the left lane and get out of that. Because otherwise we'll be looping forever. Alright. It's time to think about resting this SOB. We got out of that craziness though. Surprise, surprise. Oh crap, I should have gone in there to have him rest. It's too freaking late now. We're going to be running up on red soon if I don't rest him. It's not going to be good. Yeah, there was plenty of places over there. There's one up above here, but it looks like it's on the other side of the interstate, which would be very dangerous for me to try to go over there. And believe me, I would probably attempt it if I'm in a bad spot. I wish that they would tell you, you know, take this exit for... Sometimes they do that. There's a sign that'll say rest area up or whatever, and I could take it. Like that one, there was a rest area there, but I don't know if I could get to it or not. Because sometimes the roads are closed. Close to this truck, you know. Hell, the way I'm going, I'll probably end up delivering this whole frickin' thing in one episode, the way it's going. Almost a little over 300 miles. We're cruising along pretty good. I just hope we can find... Yeah, we're at the Yanni point. See, that should be a rest area right there. It's not, unfortunately. I don't know, I think you get about 2-3 more yawns out of him and then all of a sudden it's red. I want to go here, but I don't know if it's got a rest area or not. They say there's a... I just saw like a way station thing coming up. It says I can bypass it. But is it? It doesn't have a rest area listed. No. Be handy, but I think we'll pull off this next exit and we're just going to look to see if we can find a rest area. This game is getting to be a bit old. Come on, you fool, get in there. The hell, you dancing or driving? Oh, you fucking idiot. Why you stop? You made it so I can't go. Now they're probably going to give me a red light violation. Jesus. Okay, I got to look for a fucking map. I got to look for a rest area. This is just retarded. Sorry to get this fucking shit done here. I think there's a rest area up here, but I'm not sure where up here is. I'm not a big fan of this freaking GPS system here. It's just horrible. Horrible because it doesn't tell you shit. I think we need to take a right up here, and I'm passing this guy because we're at that point where we need to do stupid stuff. So we really need this rest. Come on. These frickin' lights, they never change when you need them to. I think there's one down here, if I remember right, from the markings. I know, you don't need to alert me. I need to find the rest there. I think it's pinned up here. I think we're going to get in the left lane just because I'm not sure if it's left or right I need to go to, but as soon as we get close to it, we're gonna get our ass in there, and hopefully not a goddamn ticket too. It's a left. Yep, it is a left. Wow, I almost didn't stop in time. Why is he going? It's not red. It's red. It's not green. It's green. I'm not sure how you do that. Not the best parking. But anyway, we're going to leave it right there. That's where he's going to rest. And when you see this the next time, we'll be picking it up right from there. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. If you like the content, please give it a thumbs up and share it if you will. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one.